All right, today's day one of following Alex Hormozi's advice until I hit, I don't know, $10,000 a month with this service software combination. I'm going to be doing the easiest part for me, which is refining the offer and working for free today. I'm going to walk you guys through the offer that I've made, the software that I've made, and the service, kind of the hybrid that we have going on. It's the easiest for me in terms of I enjoy it. It's fun. What I don't enjoy as much is going to be sales. It's going to be doing the marketing work. I really love building things. And so that's kind of why I'm starting to do this video journal, is so that I can be held accountable and bring you guys along for the journey. While I don't have a specific goal in mind for the software yet, I definitely think that $10,000 a month is a really pretty number to aim for, something that I can achieve. Just to give you guys context, I've worked on developing the software for about the past 4 days, and it's to a point where I'm good to start having people use it. So going to refine the marketing website, which is really helps me think through the offer and wording and vernacular and all those things. And then I'm going to transition my dad's carpet cleaning business into using this platform and introduce him to it and go from there. So the problem is that I have a website and a product and an offer that need to be tested, but nobody knows about them. And so while I have some marketing experience, it's not anything related to software marketing, really. So I figured I'd tell you a little bit about me. I graduated from Grand Canyon University with a degree in marketing and advertising and a minor in Christian studies. I immediately started working for a solar power company, doing marketing for them, getting college students to do our summer internship program at that business. And then 2 years into that, I quit my job to become a full-time freelance marketer and website guy, which eventually turned into me being a software developer. I just kept following what I enjoyed and was passionate about. And software has been really cool for the last 2.5 years. And now Cloud Code has made it very easy to do a lot of development of some really cool things very quickly. And so now I'm more interested in creating a business that is a hybrid of a service business and a software business, because of what's possible today. Even though my freelancing career has been, okay, decently successful up to this point, it's not anything to write home about. And I want to own like a real business with employees and greater leverage. And I just don't think being a software development agency is the right thing to do with the current climate insofar as AI is concerned in development. There's a lot of question marks that I have in that world. So I'd rather create a product that takes advantage of that and solves a problem that I know a lot of people have. Okay, I wrapped up playing tennis, and then I came back to the studio, aka my office, aka my living room, and now I'm going to walk you guys through the current offer, the website, demo of the software, and we're going to go from there. This first video, I want to show you guys how I'm going about refining the offer. And I use a website browser called Dia, which has AI built into it. This is the website that I have so far. The offer itself is probably going to stay the same, but I want to update the copy to make it more tangible, more meaty for people right when they land on the site. So going through it, old ways, slow and expensive, not built for AI. From old site to AI native in few simple steps, you go through. Super simple to go through it. What life looks like before and after, simple pricing, etc. And so this is what I kind of do. I go into the chat here. I say, hey, I want you to act as Alex Hormozi and evaluate this business offer through the lens of $100 million offers. Super simple prompt. Going through this response here and be like, okay, what do I like from this? What do I not like? What do I want to add or change? And I'm uncertain about this. Open to your guys' feedback. Starting the pricing low, and then I'll probably increase the pricing every time I get a customer. Because right now I just don't feel confident about the product enough, especially in beta version, to be charging, and that's probably an emotional barrier that I need to get over. But also, like, once I get one or two people really using this thing, I'll be like really confident in its value, if it is valuable to them. So I'm going to make the changes, go back and forth with this, talk with it, think through what I want to change and update, and then I'll show you guys the new site. All right, this is kind of what I ended up with here. Obviously made a lot of changes, wanted to put the numbers up front. I saw this landing page for this software, Clearview, that I really liked. I liked speaking to the numbers, which I think look good here. You already have a website, hosting should be free, edit should be immediate, and calls out people who would use it. Goes through kind of highlighting the cost savings again. Have that there, updated. I think some things in here. Keep your domain, keep your content. Added some examples on here, as well as applying for a migration slot. Before you apply, know this. These kind of cover some objections, some more kind of objection stuff, as well as framing the value with this. So this is if you pay like $25 a month for hosting. This is if you pay $150, which both of those are totally possible for small businesses. And then if we go to site agent, really didn't change a whole lot here. Realistically, I just need to spend less time tweaking this and more time just starting to do marketing, and working on the product experience and different things. So I did update the pricing from like $49 a month to $97, then $197, then $497, with the monthly, yearly toggle there. So yeah, that's all we have for that. And I'm gonna push this live. After we do page speed insights and looking at this, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a demo of how this works. Okay, 91. It's better. It's not great, but that's fine for now. Let's see. Yeah, 99 still. So it's great. Plenty. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a quick demo of how this works, like live walkthrough, and then going to recreate my dad's website. He's a carpet cleaner in Oregon, so I'll build that as well. To start building a little bit of the client base. So Sunlit Pool Services, actually a marketing client I had in the past. I didn't make their website, but wanted to use something to start working on it, so I did that. All right, I just updated the subscription status for the client being me, and we're gonna email site agent. We're gonna say, just test edits, call this 11. What do we want to change on this site? Let's add a service. Add a service pouring to salt water based. No idea if that's a thing. Okay, before this starts, this is the real demo. There's no clips in this. It takes about 2 minutes. And so I wanted to show you guys exactly what it looks like when you're, a carpet cleaner, pool service guy, whatever it is, and you want to make edits to your site. So you can like double speed this, fast forward if you want, but it's literally just 2 minutes. So enjoy. Yeah, if that's a thing, but we're gonna send that, and let's look at this. So I could show you this in real time. We'll see how long it takes. If I refresh, Google has a new logo. That's cool. Here we go. Show, got your email. Working on this service offering, service menu or listing. Boom. So it's working on it actively. I can probably look at the logs in the back end to see every step that the AI is making, but for now, simulating this as if I'm a pool service cleaner. I'm at the pool, I'm like, I should add this product. Boom. I just email. And she's working. She's working, she's working. Let's see. Let's actually go look at the logs. Oh. Looks like it sent it. Changes are ready to preview. Sweet. Scroll down. Boom. Chlorine to saltwater conversion. Add that there. Boom. Looks good. This is a different site than this one. So this is the live version. Now I'm just going to be like, approved. Send. And now we wait for it to make the edit. Let me see if I can. Success, email inbound. Boom, it received the email, I sent it. Approve changes. There it goes. Email outbound success. Show. Publishing your changes. Let you know when it's live. Okay. Okay. Let them cook. We gotta be so close. Production live notification. Boom. There we go. Show. Changes are live. Voila. Now, let me check that the main site is live. Boom. There we go. So that's how easy it is. It's actually so cracked. And it took me a bit to develop that, but we got it done. And so now I really need to just start doing this for people. Get the word out, talk to people, probably bust out some of this, you know what I'm saying? And get grooving. All right, I know that I've said a couple times in this video that I'm going to transition my dad's website to be AI native. My dad's a carpet cleaner in Portland, Oregon. He's honestly the perfect person to do this for. I manage his website, so it would actually save me money because it's currently on Webflow. However, the time that it would take me to do that, maybe 2 to 3, maybe 4 hours, and the cost that I would save would be less than the money that I'll potentially make by doing outreach. And my goal for this is to get to the point where we're having enough lead flow, enough clients coming in that I'm getting 2, 3, 4 websites a day that I'm converting, and the time that I'm delaying the business from getting to that point costs me money. So if it takes me 3 months to get to that point, and every day, and once we're there, we're making $2,000 a day at a minimum from doing the site conversions, then my time today is essentially worth the hourly that I'll be making doing those then. And so anything that I can do to speed up the timeline from getting to that point where we're converting multiple sites a day between now and then, anything that I can do to shorten that is worth essentially hundreds of dollars, if not thousands of dollars an hour. And so that's kind of the thought. I heard about that thought process from Elon Musk and SpaceX and the way that he thinks through something. So yeah, just wanted to go on that rant, explain that thinking, and I'll report back on how my outbound goes for today, which will just be texting some people and seeing how that goes. Okay, I thought through it some more, and I was going to also make a social media post, just something for LinkedIn, a video, and I was thinking through, okay, what would be a powerful thing to show? Obviously a before and after. And I think my dad's carpet cleaning business is like perfect. I can do it right now. So then I can have content on how this all works, the before, the after, the savings, everything, as soon as possible. So that shortens the timeline. And I'll be able to send that video to people, to warm leads, and show them that, to immediately show the value proposition, how it works, the benefits of it, all those things. So changed my mind, but thinking still applies, and this is in real time. So here we go. All right, I'm in the middle of working on transitioning my dad's website. Realistically, I'm not gonna get this done in time to be able to wrap up this video for today. And so I want to pause the video here, and then we'll continue it tomorrow with the preview of the new site, the before, the after, as well as the social media posts that I make and how some initial outreach goes. So that's day one wrapped. Excited to have you guys along for the journey. If you have any questions, ask them below. If you have any suggestions, please drop them below. And I look forward to going along this journey with you guys. Also, shout out to the guy who started a series like this on his own, who's been in my feed, been enjoying his content. So I will show that screenshot real quick. And yeah, here we go.